About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. Strike two.
0-2.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. It's Aaron Judge now. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger getting the start in left. 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Bryce Turang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And a sac bunt here. Goldie. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yelich set down on strikes. And now it's William Contreras. And a foul ball. Turang at second with 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hooked foul. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, Paul Goldschmidt now. Peralta back to work. And that one handled. Whips it across. 1 out in the second. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one's carrying. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Frelick sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball still 0-2. Man at second. Ball one there. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang. Up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the go. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now here is Aaron Judge. Judge in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. 4th inning underway, no score. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. Could be extra bases. Judge around second. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the K. Fires over to Hoskins, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Yelich. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1 down, base is empty. Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Peralta back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Anthony Volpe doubled his first time. Late swing fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fastball is outside. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the dirt. Up to the plate steps Ejayr26show. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Jazz around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that is out of play.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's through there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. Boots it. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 2 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2
First
strikes.
and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in Atlanta, here is Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Ortiz. Tries to get back in time, but they got him.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that chance handled. Zips it across. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. One up, one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Just off the outside corner. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. On the ground out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field. Chourio on the move towards the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. Way inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
We got a full count.
2 down, nobody on. Bowers makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. 1 down. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. And he drops it down the third baseline. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him! And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher. comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That's to third. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Turang throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Yanks go quietly. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Rodon back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out.
Waste no time there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the
Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound. And the batter now, Bryce Turang. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. In comes the winning run. And the Brewers win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off.
1-0 the final for Chris.